right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Wakai Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, nor sincere Akim, listen the word, the truth and the sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households. Shalom to you, Aqua, for listening to tune in as well. All right, and just had some free time. I got off a little early from the plantation, and thought I'd do a midweek camp. All right, Lord willing, is be edifying through the Spirit and power of God by small side, man. Just thought I'd do a midweek camp. Hey, as we see these demons going harder, we got to go harder for you, how about small side, man. All right, and I got some, see if that's all right. I got some precepts, that I wrote down, and hey, we just gonna flow through the Spirit, man. It's a lot, it's a lot going on. It's a lot happening, all right, in these last days. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is making his move, all right, setting up his new world order, okay. Hey, going hard for Satan, man. And the men of the Lord should be going hard for Yahweh Shema Shai, in these last days, all right, because, there's a lot of things that's getting ready to take place on this planet Earth. The implementation of the C-HIP, which is the mark of the beast. You got a lot of groups saying that it ain't gonna be, it's sin, or it's gonna be, sleeping with white women, all right, things of that nature. Well, the mark of the beast, it tells you about it in Revelations 3:16. Okay, and that's something that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is going to implement in these last days. All right? So like when we get a sip of water. Something that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is going to implement in these last days. All right? Like it says, he's going to cause all, both small and great, rich or poor, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay? And that's the times that we're coming into, man. All right? And we should be pushing the word of the Lord even harder. Okay? Especially in these last days, man. Where a lot of things, a lot of major events, or a lot of prophecies are getting ready to come to pass. And the Lord, hey, the Lord is demanding, all right, his men to stand up for him. Okay? That's what the Lord is. The Lord is demanding his men to stand up for him, man. All right? Because you got Esau, Edom, all right, he going hard and standing up for the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? So we got to, stand up and go hard for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. We're going to start with Psalms 94:16. All right, bear with me. All right, Psalms 94 and verse 16, and it reads, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? And who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" All right? So this is a question. The Lord is asking who's going to stand up for him. Okay? Who's going to rise up for him against the workers of iniquity? All right? Against Esau, Edom, and his beast system, man. Okay, the Lord is looking for warriors, man. Okay, looking for men who gonna make a stand for righteousness in the earth. Okay, because 2/3 they're fully engulfed in wickedness, man. All right, they're on the side of Satan. Okay, they 2/3 are looking to uphold this kingdom. You know, they're looking to keep this this horde, okay, this bitch going. All right, so the Lord is saying who's gonna rise up for him. Okay, and that's gonna be the elect men of Yahweh Shemel Shai that's gonna stand up for him. Okay, teach the word and truth in its sincerity. All right, not spew forth lies. They're gonna teach thus saith the scriptures, man. Those are the men that are standing up for Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, that's why the church, the body is being attacked, all right, by the spiritual demon Satan. You got brothers putting out videos, how they being attacked by Satan, man. All right, demons messing with brothers. Okay, evil spirits getting on people around you. All right, strange events happening to you. Okay, that's because we're standing up for Yahweh Shemel Shai. We're standing up for righteousness, while the whole earth is being engulfed in wickedness. All right, Satan already got these 2/3. Satan already got these heathen and the rest of these people. All right, he's coming after those that are standing up for Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, that's why the scriptures say he went to make war with the remnant of them that keep the commandments. All right, but we got to stand firm. Okay, we got to stand firm in these last days, man. All right, for the Lord. There's plenty of accounts in the scriptures where our forefathers stood firm or stood stiffly for Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, you got the Maccabees, all right, and all the men of the Lord, man. Okay, even Yahweh Shai himself, all right, he stood stiffly for his father, man. He came down here on this planet Earth and fulfilled, okay, the will of his Lord, meaning of the Lord, Yahweh, meaning what? That he stood stiffly for Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Okay, because 2/3 they don't have a ground to stand on. Any wind or doctrine or any thing that comes along, 2/3 are swayed. They're swayed with it, man. Okay, they don't have a sure foundation like those of us who are striving to be in the truth. All right. So from there, we'll go to Micah 2:1. Just gonna flow through the spirit, man. Bear with me, it's windy. Right? All right. Let's see if I can get a little sunlight. So, like I was saying, man, that 2/3, they're gonna side with Satan. Okay, that's why the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is looking for the elect men that's gonna stand up for him. Okay, all right. This is Micah. Micah 2:1, and it reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds." All right, and that's what these elites are doing. All right, they're working evil and devising iniquity upon their beds. Okay, and Yahweh Shemel Shai, Shemel Shai is looking for Salakia, trying to get a good angle. you know, Yahweh Shema Shai is looking for men, you know, to stand up for him, man. All right? To go against the workers of iniquity, you know? Because who else is going to do it? You know? Who else is going to stand up against the workers of iniquity? You know, against the evildoers, man. Hey, these devils are working all sorts of evil, all right? Making, you know, concoctions in their lab, you know? Bringing forth this new world order, you know, bringing all sorts of chaos that they're bringing. So they're working iniquity. So what do true men of Yahweh Shema Shai supposed to do? Working for the Lord, man. All right, working for Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, non-stop, man. Because these devils ain't taking no break. Hey, the scriptures say they work iniquity. What you do when you work? You're grinding. All right, like great millstone. You know, it's great millstone. You know, the elders, the brothers, you know, the men on down. They're constantly working. They're constantly grinding. So that's what these devils are doing in wickedness. So that's what we got to be doing for the Lord. All right, constantly working. Constantly edifying the flock to the best of our ability, you know, putting in the work for the Lord, man, because these devils going hard for Satan. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, all right? So they're practicing wickedness, all right, day in and day out, man. These devils don't sleep. Hey, it tells you in the scriptures that they don't sleep unless they cause someone to fall or they cause mischief, okay? And we got to be the same way, all right? We got to be the same way in this truth, you know? Hey, there's times, you know, I come home from work, hey, and I'm tired, okay? I'm not, you know, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be days I'd be tired, man. All right, tired from slaving for these goddamn devils. But guess what? I still throw up a lesson, all right? I still, you know, get my scriptures together to come up, you know, with a lesson that the Spirit has given me. And guess what? I'm gonna turn on the camera and I'm gonna do it, man. Even though I'm exhausted, I'm tired, okay? From driving all day, all right? And lifting up, you know, heavy materials, man. But guess what? I'm still gonna work for Yahweh Shema Shai, all right? Because these devils are moving quick. You know, these devils ain't taking no break. All right, and that's how we gotta be in this truth. We can't take breaks in this truth, man. We gotta stand firm for Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, we gotta do the work of the Lord. All right, it don't matter how we feel. You know, hey, the more, you know, I stay in this truth, the more I grow in this truth. You know, you understand, okay, what the will of the Lord is, right? Now his will must be done no matter how we feel, okay? All right, from there, let's go to Proverbs 4 and 16. All right, this is Proverbs 4:16. Okay, and it reads, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief." All right, like I was going into, these devils don't sleep, man. You know, the elites, okay, the wicked, Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathens, they don't sleep. All right, and that's how we got to be in this truth. You know. Can't be you know, we can't be in that spirit of slumber, you know, that spirit of sleep, man. Because the scriptures say that they sleep not. All right? For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. So these devils are working evil and wickedness around the clock, man. You know, hey, the scriptures tell you that he know if he got but a short time. You know, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the wicked elite, they know that their time is short. Okay, so they're working evil and wickedness around the clock. Okay, these devils don't sleep. Okay, what do you think those think tanks are for? You know, those think tanks where they got, they pay people, all right, to literally stay up all night and think of wickedness, all right, think of how to destroy people, thinking what next move to make, okay, thinking what next law, wicked ass so-called law to pass, all right, we got to be the same way in this truth, man, okay, working around the clock, all right. Hey, just speaking for myself, you know, first and foremost, you know, man, just examining myself, man. I could be doing way more for Yahweh Shemar Shah. All right? Hey, the scriptures tell you you can never go far enough. All right? You could never go far enough for Yahweh Shemar Shah. You know? Hey, a lesson a day keeps the devil away. All right? Hey, a lesson a day keeps the devil away, man. Because, hey, what do the scriptures tell you? That idle hands are, you know, roughly paraphrasing, being idle, all right, is the devil's playground. Okay? Hey, and this is just from experience. You know, you just sitting around the house, you know, not really doing nothing. You know, that's when the demons really fuck with you, man. But when you're doing the work of Yahweh Shemar Shai, okay, always abounding in the work, like these devils are abounding in the work of wickedness, you know, that's less time for these demons to really mess with you, okay? Verse 17, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, all right? So these devils eat, sleep, wickedness, man. And that's how we got to be in this truth. Eat, sleeping the words of Yahweh Shemar Shai, man. All right? Hey, this is what we should live for. All right? Nothing else in this world excites me. In this wicked-ass kingdom, man. Nothing else in this world, you know, gets me going other than the words of Yahweh Shemar Shai. It's truth. Okay? Everything else, man, there ain't nothing in this kingdom. Everything else is just boring, you know, folly. And this is what you see the 2/3 fully engulfed in, man. Not doing nothing, you know, just engulfed in folly, man. All right? Don't want to work for the Lord. They rather do the bidding of Satan, all right, his physical counterpart, Esau, Edom, coming up against the truth. You know, rapping, promoting violence, okay, drug use, you know, promoting killing each other. Hey, doing the bidding of Satan. But that we can't, we got to be doing the bidding of Yahweh Shemar Shai, man. All right, let's go to Proverbs 24, okay, in verse 2. Okay, Proverbs 24 and verse 2, and it reads, for their heart, all right, their mind, who? The wicked elites, okay, Esau, Edom, for their heart studieth destruction, all right, these devils study destruction, man. Okay, it's a heavy precept, just like we study the scriptures, you know, like the scriptures tell you, the scriptures tell you to study to show thyself approved. Hey, these devils study destruction, man. All right? these different labs, you know, where they growing a fake ass meat, you know, these think tanks like I was going into, these WEF meetings. That all goes into them studying destruction. All right, going hard for the spiritual demon Satan, man. So we gotta on the right hand side, all right, go even harder. Okay, study more. Like I said, speaking to myself, study more, man. Get in the word more. Look up words more. All right, do more shows, do more sit downs. Continue to edify, because these devils, like the scriptures say, for their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk mischief. Okay, that's all these devils talk about, man. It's mischief, destruction. How are we going to destroy the Israelites? How are we going to destroy the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? You know, how are we going to keep them oppressed? They study you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You better believe that. These devils study. How do you think they know what to put in your neighborhoods? All right, wigs for you women, because they know the curses, man. All right, they know you bald, so hey, these heathen, they're just capitalizing off the curses, man. So meaning what? They study on how to destroy you, man. How do you know, you know, how do you know an enemy? You study them. All right? How do we know our enemy? Esau, Edom, and the heathen. We gotta study the scriptures, man. The scriptures give you the outline on the characteristics of Esau, Edom, okay, his next moves, his plans. You know, but Jake don't want to do that. Jake don't want to study. Jake don't want to put in the time, you know, to learn about their power. All right, learn about their power source. Learn about their enemy. They don't even believe they got an enemy, man. You still think Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is your friend, man. All right, and that's where a lot of you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, is gonna be destroyed. Okay, let's go to Job 15 and 35. All right, just gonna keep flowing in the spirit, man. All right, Job 15 and 35. Okay, Salaki. And it reads, they conceive. Let's see if I want to start at the verse above. Nope, we'll just go to 35, right? Job 15 and 35, and it reads, they conceive mischief. They conceive mischief. All right. What do you do? What do you do when you conceive, man? You're bringing forth something. You're birthing something. All right. So these devils, they're getting ready to what? Birth. Their so-called, they're trying to bring forth their new world order, which is mischief, which is wicked and evil. Okay. So these devils conceive mischief. All right. On the right-hand side, we got to bring forth righteousness. Stand in the scriptures, stand in the spirit to the best of our ability. Because like I said, on the left-hand side, these devils going ham. All right? They going berserk, they going mad on the left-hand side. So we gotta go hard on the right-hand side. We gotta bring forth righteousness. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity in their belly, prepare deceit. All right. So the elites are preparing to what? Deceive, to try to first and foremost deceive the elect. That's what they're trying to do, but it's not going to work. But they're gonna deceive the majority of the planet Earth, the majority of the people. They're gonna deceive them with their, this new world order. Okay, this digital, this digital age system that they're trying to bring forth. They're gonna deceive a lot of people. Because they're gonna tell you that, being a part, this new beast system is gonna benefit you. It's gonna be better for humanity. It's gonna benefit the world. Meanwhile, it's all deceit. It's to destroy you. Okay. Putting a RFID microchip in your hand is not gonna benefit the world. All right. The world needs to be benefited underneath the rulership of Yahushua. Then the world is going to prosper. Underneath the rulership of Yahushua, the 144, the governing body. That's when the world is going to truly benefit. But they're going to come with the lies, the deceit. Hey, go ahead and take this chip. Go ahead and integrate it into the beast system. Like the scriptures say, they conceive mischief. They're bringing forth, all right, mischief. Okay, destruction on how to depopulate the earth. What do you think the zombie juice was all about, man? All right, let's go to Sirach. All right, 43 and 30. Okay. Sirach 43 and verse 30, known as Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. And it reads, when ye glorify the Lord, all right, that's what we're doing, when we come onto the highways and hedges, when we do our sit downs, we're glorifying Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, the scriptures say, when ye glorify the Lord, all right, exalt him as much as you can. Exalt him as much as you can. Okay, exalt the names. Okay, the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh. His Son's name is Yahushua. Okay, exalt him as much as you can. Hey, these devils are exalting the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, going hard body on these rituals, sacrificing children. They're exalting, the spiritual demon Satan at a high level, man. So we gotta exalt Yahweh Shema Shai as much as we can. For even yet will he far exceed, and when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength. All right. So we gotta put forth, the strength of the Lord, man. You gotta put forth all your strength when you exalt him, Yahweh Shema Shai. Because these devils going strong and hard body for the spiritual demon Satan, man. All right. Staying up long hours, putting money, putting money in these so-called think tanks on how to destroy people, especially you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. These devils are putting forth all their strength, all right, and money. Hey, these devils have spent billions on top of billions to keep us away from this truth. to keep us away from his knowledge, man. All right? That's putting forth a lot of strength. And be not weary, for you can never go far enough. All right? Don't be weary. Don't be faint-hearted. All right? Don't be weak. Don't be feeble-kneed. Okay? Because that's what the spiritual demon Satan wants. You know, he wants us to be, you know, feeble, you know, weak. All right? In that spirit of tapping out. You know? In that spirit of doubt. Why? So he can throw us off. So we can stop serving Yahweh Shem outside, man. The scriptures say you can never go far enough. You know, we could never do enough for the Lord, even though you may, I'm doing my, you know, I did my 3 shows a week. You know, I went out to camp. You know, I did my reading. I did enough. No, man, the scriptures say you can never go far enough. Right? Never, man. You could do 2-3 shows a day, go out to camp, read. All right? Keep the commands to the best of your ability. It's still not enough, man. You can still never go far enough. Okay? Why? Because these devils are going far left for the spiritual demon Satan. All right, way far left. Okay? Holding WEF summits. Okay? Spending trillions of dollars. All right? Destroying the people, you know, the mandates, the CHIP. All those things cost money, time, strength, man. You know? Bringing forth this new world order is very costly, man. You know, setting up the infrastructure on the new world order. You know, putting up all these 5G towers. Yeah, that's time, money, and strength, man, that they're putting forth into wickedness. So how much more us? You know, all we got to do is serve the Lord. All we got to do is prophesy. All we got to do is teach the word in truth and in sincerity. Okay? So you can never go far enough, man. All right? Let's go to Isaiah 60. Isaiah 60. All right, Salaki. Isaiah 60. Wendy. All right, Isaiah 60 and verse 2. Isaiah 60 and verse 2. And it reads, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people," man. All right? Gross darkness is covering the earth. Okay? Very gross darkness. All right? It's a lot of evil and wickedness taking place. Okay? These wicked elites opening those CERN portals. All right? Bringing in evil demonic forces. Okay? Summoning these witches and warlocks to send up curses against us. You know, put curses on these 2/3, all right, and the people of the earth. Put demons on them. Hey, the scriptures say gross darkness, man. These people are in gross darkness, all right, and we got to be that light. You know, the light to shine forth in this gross darkness. You know, be the light in this dark world, man. You know, and it's only getting darker. It's only getting more wicked. Day in and day out, man. This place gets darker and darker each day. Okay? And if you're in the spirit, you can feel it, man. You can feel, you know, the vibration. All right, the vibration on these people is way off. You know, co-workers is just off, man. This place is wicked, man. This place is dark, man. All right, but we gotta go hard for the Lord and be the light in this dark place. Okay, like the scriptures say, ye are the light of the world, man. You know, we stand. That's why you stand out in society, because it's a light upon you. You know, these people that's in darkness, they can see it. All right. That's why, you know, you at work, you may catch hell, all right, from your boss or co-workers, all right, people that you may live around if you stay in an apartment complex. You know, people just dislike you, man. It's because we carrying the light, all right, we carrying the scriptures of Yahweh outside. You know, we carry the spirit of Yahweh, man, which the world cannot receive. All right, that's why we gotta, you know, continue to stand up for the Lord, man. You know, we gotta continue to stand up for the Lord. All right, not give up, because that's what the spiritual demon Satan wants you to do. You know, he wants you to give up. He wants you to throw in the towel, man. Okay, but we can't allow that, man. We gotta keep going for the Lord, man, because we almost home. All right, we almost home, man. Okay, World War III is pretty much getting ready to pop off. All right, you got Russia already ready in their nuclear warhead, you know, submarines. Okay, so we almost home, man. Just stay the course. All right. Let's go to Romans 8:22. All right, these scriptures I wrote down, man. Just flowing in the spirit. Scriptures I wrote down that I wanted to go into. All right. Hey, Lord willing, this be edifying. Romans 8:22. It reads, For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. Right? The whole creation is groaning. Okay? And is in travail. All right, meaning what? That the whole planet Earth is suffering underneath the wicked vibration and rulership of these Edomites. Okay? That's why the Lord asked that question, who's gonna rise up for him? You know, set this earth back in order, man. All right? Get this earth, you know, running the way it should be. Because underneath Esau, Edom, this place is absolutely wicked. This place is through, man. All right, this devil trying to bring forth, you know, this AI beast system. You know, everything gonna be automated. Hey, like it shows you in that movie, Demolition Man. You know where he was, you know, he went to you know, the lady Sandra Bullock. I believe that's her name. You know, he went back to her crib thinking he was about to, you know, do the do, and she put on you know, the headsets, you know, told him to put the headset on, and this is how we do it now. Like, you know, having sex through a headset, man. That's the system and wickedness these devils trying to bring, man. All All right, there ain't no way to live, man. So the whole earth is groaning, man, waiting for the sons of Yahweh Shai to get back in power. That's why the Lord said, "Who gonna rise up for him? You know, who gonna stand up for him?" Because if the hopefully elect men don't stand up for the Lord, hey, this place is through, man. All right, like the scriptures say, if the Lord if He didn't leave a small remnant, we would have been at Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, Jake is into all type of left shit, man. Golden showers, you know, licking each other booty holes, just left foul stuff, man. Hey, we gotta stand up for the Lord, man. All right, we gotta stand up for Yahweh Shai, man. This place gotta go, okay? Like yesterday. Verse 23, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body, all right? So not only the earth is groaning, all right, we groaning as well, man. You know, we crying out to the Lord, telling the Lord to end this shit. End this shit, man. It's enough. Okay, we learned our lesson, Lord. We learned our lesson, Yahweh Shai. Take this devil out, man. All right? Take these Edomites out. These devils gotta go. It's too much defiled behavior going on. There's too much wickedness going on, Lord. All right? This is why you see certain men standing up, man. Okay? The men you see standing up crying against this place are the men that are groaning. All right? Why? Because we're tired of this shit. We're tired of seeing Jake in the condition that they in, killing each other, you know, stabbing each other, man, backstabbing, committing adultery against each other, man. All right, we tired of seeing our women out of order, you know. Tired of our women being harlots, man, being hoes and thoughts and all that shit. All right. From there, let's go to we'll stay in the same book, Romans 8:19. All right, this is Romans chapter 8 and verse 19, and it reads, "For the earnest expectation of the creature," all right, the earnest, when you're expecting something, all right, meaning what, you waiting for it, you know? It's like, you know, you waiting on your check, you expecting a check on a Friday, okay, whatever day you get paid on, you expecting, you know, you're expecting your woman to come through. All right, meaning what, you waiting, man. Of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. All right, so the earth is waiting on us, man. All right, the angels is waiting on us. Okay, this is why we gotta remain on our feet. We gotta remain standing, man. Okay, standing for the Lord. Hey, the scriptures tell you that those that stood stiffly for Yahweh Shai. Anyway, you gonna stand 10 toes down for Yahweh Shai, man. You're not gonna waver. All right, you're not gonna get moved. Moved to the left or to the right by any sort of wayward doctrine or any sort of tribulation. All right, no matter what it is, man. The woman leave I'm sick of this shit. I'm out of here. Taking the kids, man. You gotta still keep pushing. All right, you may lose your house. Oh, I can't take being homeless. Man, you gotta keep doing the work of the Lord, man. All right, the scriptures tell you to stand firm. All right, stand up for Yahweh Shema side, man. Okay. All right, let's go to Proverbs 29 and verse 2, man. It's flowing in the spirit. Okay, Proverbs 29. Proverbs 29 and 2. Yep. And it reads, when the righteous are in authority, all right, who's the righteous? The elect men of the Lord. When they're in authority, you know, let's continue on. The people rejoice. So the world, all right, is going to rejoice at the righteous being in rulership. This is why we got to remain on our watch, remain standing up, man. All right, not getting all, a wobbly knee in his faith. Because when the righteous are set up, all right, first and foremost, Yahweh, the earth is going to rejoice, man. And that's what we're looking forward to. Rest, okay, being able to rejoice, being able to enjoy our children, all right, not having to get up and go to work, okay, being sovereign, being in rulership. And the whole earth is going to rejoice at that, at the Israelites being set up, okay? That's why we gotta continue pushing, man. Because the whole earth is gonna rejoice. Alright? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Alright? And that's what we got now. The wicked are in rulership. The wicked are bearing rule, man. The people are mourning. You know? You catching nothing but pure hell, man. Alright? Why? Because the wicked is in rulership. That's why we gotta keep pushing, man, to get these goddamn devils out the way. Okay? Get them out the way, man, so we can have peace, true peace. Okay, we can rejoice, man, and be glad in the Lord. Okay? Enjoy the fruits of the kingdom. You know? Not being subject to this wicked ass flesh that constantly wants you to go off. All right? Let's go to Luke. We're just gonna keep bringing these scriptures out, okay, through the spirit, man. This is Luke 9 and 62. All right? Let's see if I want to start up. Yeah, we'll read up. All right? Let's read up to verse 60. And it reads, Yahweh said unto them, let the dead bury the dead. Meaning what? Let these people have it, man. All right? Don't worry about the 2/3. Don't worry about your family. Just keep doing the work of the Lord, man. Let the dead bury the dead, because they're spiritually dead. But, let the dead bury the dead, but go down and preach the kingdom of the Most High, man. All right? That's what we ought to be doing. Preaching the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, not worrying about nothing else. Okay? Because, hey, these people on this earth, they ain't got nothing to look forward to, man. You know? Hey, like people say in the world, misery loves company, man. These people are miserable. All right? Hey, don't let these people fool you. And these little fake ass smiles, and, you know, Eve maneuvering around the world, trying to make it seem like she ain't tripping off the passport bros, and, you know, she could do it all by herself, man. Hey, Eve is through. All right? These women is hurting, man. Okay? Verse 61. And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house. And that's what you see, a lot of men getting that spirit, man. You know, they wanna go tend, tend to the things at their house. They women, all right, their children. Hey, the scriptures say, those who forsake all gonna get 100-fold, man. All right, serve the Lord first. All right, we gotta serve y'all by some outside first, man. Verse 62, and Yahushua said unto them, no man having put his hand to the plow, all right, meaning what? You doing the work. You came into this truth. And looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. So we can't look back. We came way too far to look back, man. You got to continue working, continue plowing. Because literally the earth, all right, the earth is dependent on us, man. That's how we got to look at this thing. And that's how you got to believe in the work that you're doing. All right, that's how you got to believe in yourself. All right, you got to believe that you're that important. Us men. All right, the earth is literally waiting on us, man, to get back and rule the shit. All right. From there, let's go to 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Salaki, 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58. All right, Salaki. And it reads, therefore, my beloved brethren, right, the hopeful house of David, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. All right, so the work that we're doing, all right, putting up our shows, doing brothers who do live streams. Or, I'm not much of a live stream brother, but you brothers who do your live streams, go out to camp. The brothers that been going, week in and week out. All right, the brothers that been going week in and week out to camp. That work is not in vain. Okay, the work that we're doing is very important. And that's how you got to look at this thing. Okay, the work that we're doing is very important. Okay, our nation, okay, rest upon this work. The planet Earth, all right, rest on this work, the work that we're doing. So it's not in vain, man. The Lord is going to repay us back. Okay, 100-fold. All right. You can't get in that spirit to be doubting, thinking, you wasting your time. Me serving the Lord for all these years, I could have been, I could have been this, I could have been that. All right, but all those things are temporal, man. The Lord said He's gonna pay us back. Okay, 100-fold. His work, the work that we're doing is not. It ain't in vain. Meaning what? It's not empty. All right, the work that these 2/3 niggas is doing, it's all in vain. All right, working 12, 13-hour shifts just to get nowhere, man. It's all in vain. All right, trying to chasing a bag and all that shit, man. Hey, it's in vain, man, because money is about to be worthless. All right, very soon, money is about to be worthless, man. All right, I just seen an article where Chase, I believe it's in New York. All right, you best believe that's gonna spread, throughout these other states, with these other banking systems. But Chase is shutting down their ATMs, man. All right, just shutting them down. No cash. Why? Because cash is about to be obsolete, man. So Jake is just running in vain. All right, trying to go to school, get these degrees, trying to, oh, I need to go to school and, get this degree so I can get this high-paying job. Nigga, money is about to be worthless. Nigga. All right. Always abounding. Yep, we already read that. Salakia. Let's go to Mark 4:19. Okay. Right. All right, Salakia. Wendy. Right, the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 19. Slack. Yep. That's lucky, that ain't it. Man, it's cold. I should have brought my gloves. All right, Mark 4:19, and it reads, "And the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches." All right, we don't want to get trapped in the cares of this world. We want to keep, working for Yahweh Shema Shai, because the cares of this world can be deceitful. Oh, I gotta chase the bag. I gotta get this house. I gotta get this car. All the things that the 2/3 are engulfed in. And the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things enter in and choke the word. All right, and this is why you see a lot of guys get choked up. They throw in that towel because they start worrying about the things of the world. Versus worrying about serving Yahweh Shema Shai. That's the only thing we should be worried about, is serving the Lord to the best of our ability. All other stuff don't matter. All other stuff is about to be destroyed by a thermonuclear fire very soon. Enter in and choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. All right, we don't want to become unfruitful. Because it's easy to get entangled, in the affairs of this world. Your day to day, paying bills. And, you got kids. You got a woman for Akim. All right. Things of that nature. It's easy to get. It's easy for the word to get choked out, but we got to keep working for Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, verse 20, and it reads, "And these are they which are sown on good ground." All right, the elect are going to be sown on good ground. Meaning what? They're gonna be able to stand. All right, this is why we gotta continue standing for the Lord. All right, rise up for Yahweh Shema Shai. Such as hear the word and receive it, and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100-fold. All right, so we got to keep working. We got to, continue to bring forth fruit. All right, continue to do the work. We don't want to be that fruit that withers away, gets all old and wrinkly, man. All right? And yep, that's it. That's it on that. We'll go to our next scripture. Getting ready to wrap it up soon, man. All right? This is 2 Timothy 4 and 5. All right? 2 Timothy 4 and 5. My phone is getting low. Lord willing, it stays on to finish out. All right, 2 Timothy 4 and 5, and it reads, let's see. Yep, 2 Timothy 4 and 5, and it reads, but watch thou in all things. All right, meaning what? We got to stay up on our watch. Continue doing the work of the Lord. Endure afflictions, all right, endure these demons, all right, that's coming hard. Coming very hard, man. You got to endure these afflictions. Do the work of an evangelist. Make full proof of thy ministry. All right, we gotta continue to do this work. Make full proof of our ministry. Okay? It's like I was going in the beginning, all right, of the camp. Hey, these elites, they going hard in their wickedness. They going hard for us, the spiritual demons' sake. So we gotta go hard for the Lord. All right, now more than ever, man. Continue to do the work. Okay? Make full proof thy ministry. And we went it off here in Proverbs 24 and verse 10. Okay? Right, this is Proverbs 24, verse 10, and it reads, if thou faint in the day of adversity, all right, meaning what? All these troubles that are getting ready to come on this planet Earth are going to be adversities. We can't faint, man. We can't pass out. Can't throw in the towel. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Okay? Thy strength is small, man. That's a heavy scripture. Okay? We don't want our strength to be small. We want our strength to be strong in Yahweh Shemon Shai, man. Abounding in the word, pushing forth the prophecies, standing up for the Lord, man. If you ain't standing up for the Lord, you standing up for the spiritual, you standing up for Satan. All right? There is no in between. Okay? So with that, we'll go and close this camp out. And Lord willing, it was edifying. And we'll end it off by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned the truth from. Shalom, nice sincere Akim, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households, and shalom to you, Akwa, for listening to tune in as well. Shalom.